It is June 29th and we are headed to Kluane Lake, and it's been a bumpy ride, not horrible, but some frost heaves, and now we're in some construction and you can see all the dust we're dealing with. But all in all, the roads haven't been too horrible. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a snowshoe hare. There it goes. Oh, here's a bear by Kluane Lake, where we're going to be staying tonight.
Hang on.
Oh my God, its mouth is all bleedy. Or else it's berries. Probably berries. See its mouth? Well, we made it to Kluane Lake. Our campsite's at Cottonwood RV Park. And this is where we're camping. It is so beautiful. On one end there's kind of a dust storm coming in. It's kind of a dry riverbed that's all dirt. And so it's kind of foggy out that every way, but we have the tallest mountain peak in Canada that you can't quite see from here. It's kind of, it's a little covered with clouds right now. This is our campsite up here, right close to the lake. And up in these mountains, we're gonna look for some bear and some doll sheep. And well, it is June 30th, last day of June. We are headed from Kluane Lake to Beaver Creek, which will be our last stop in Canada on this lake. We'll get ready to go back into the US tomorrow. This is our road today. We've left the pavement and are going down gravel road, and it's kind of drizzly. I hope it doesn't get too wet before we get off this gravel, but if it does, we'll just have to wash the truck and trailer. We are at Burwash Landing at the Kluane Museum of History, and this was a really neat museum with lots of animal displays and Native American clothing and things like that. And there was a really neat movie about the making of the Alaska Highway.
First.
Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day! It's July 1st and we are leaving Canada and going into Alaska. Yay! This is the border crossing. We don't have to stop here. This is coming into Canada. The American one, or the United States one, is about 20 miles up, so we'll check that one out when we get there. There it is. Welcome to Alaska. Here we are. We're going to be on both sides. We're going to be international. Yeah, you got to go on both sides. We're both in U.S. and we're in Canada. Here we are. Come over on this side. Straddle the line. Straddle the line. Here we are. Here we come up to customs and then into the U.S. See you on the other side. We are getting to Tok. It is July 1st. We're going to go over the Tok River Bridge, and we're going to stay at Sourdough Campground, and we're going to have supper at Fast Eddie's with the Getzes. So we're excited about that. Well, we have arrived in Tok. Here is our campsite. It's pretty nice. We're nestled in the trees. We have neighbors on both sides, but it's not so bad. I don't have pictures of our last campsite in Beaver Creek because it was basically a muddy, wet, pothole parking lot. Not much to see.